What's up everybody, peace keep the day for you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 12 Let's Play, where we are in CWL. CWL Day 1, Ash Clashing versus War Farmers, and this is the lineup for League, Crystal League 2. We have Murder Shadow, Sovalsky, I would say Turkish probably type clans, and we are currently at the bottom. So what we can do, we are facing War Farmers, and we do have our base. I have my base selected and I am ready to attack it. So but before we do get ready to attack this base, we do have, it is the 9th anniversary of Clash of Clans, which is awesome. 9th anniversary. Well, the game has been around for 9 years. That is super unexpected. But what we do have going on here, we do have a builder. We do have another builder coming in 40 minutes as well. Video definitely is going to be that, isn't going to be that long. So we probably could gem it at the end. But we do have gold for the Town Hall, which is 10 million gold. And let's get it out of the way and try to max it out. It is a upgrade for 6 days. Yeah, we can definitely do this one as well. So 10 million gold, 6 upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. And the Town Hall is done. So this builder, like I said, is coming in 40 minutes. So we will definitely have the loot. We can do a hero. We'll only be able to do a hero because we do have that book of building. And ooh, wow, we actually have the 9th anniversary cake. This is awesome. I do need to move it, so I will use my shovel. This cake looks awesome, and I'll move that right there. Beautiful. That cake will stay there forever and ever. But we do have our army, and let's get ready to plan our war attack. So this is the base. I've seen this base a couple of times. It does have some level 1 sweepers, pretty low air defenses, so I am deciding to use air. It does have that max Town Hall, but as you guys can see, there's a space. There's a space in between here. And you guys may see what I have in my camps. I have sneaky goblins, 8 of them to be exact. So I actually want to use my sneaky goblins to take this out. Hopefully there are no any traps. I want these sneaky goblins to take out the Town Hall. I mean take out the clan castle. I actually had a support breaker that actually take out the Town Hall. Let support break out the Town Hall and then use sneaky goblins. But there's the clan castle. I think the clan castle could be a little more dangerous. And I am bringing a poison just for the heroes. But if my sneaky goblins can take this out, I don't have to worry about CC troops. And I prefer not worrying about CC troops than the Town Hall. So I'm going to use my sneaky goblins, take out the Town Hall. I'll use my heroes over here. Use my sneaky goblins to take out the clan castle. Then use my heroes and Ice Column with Super Breaker to take out the Town Hall. Just take out as much as possible. And then I'll probably use my Electron first if needed. And I'm actually going to use the Electron last, while I use my heroes. Then I'll use my Electron to take out some, I'll probably fly over here, or fly over here just to get as much value as possible. And then I can lalo the rest of the base. I can lalo to these 2 air defenses and then come off here. So, pretty weird how I'm doing this. It is very weird how I'm approaching this base. But I think if I can get it taken out, like how I am going about it, it's going to be the best way possible. So, with that said and done, I think we have a decent plan. I'm not too sure if I need to use a hero potion, but I'm going to use it just in case. I know I normally would say better safe than sorry. So I do have a hero potion. I do have a power potion I can use as well. To me, not really needed, but like I said, like I always say, better safe than sorry. So we do have the potions to use, so we will be using them as well if need be. So if that's said and done, we have this base that we are going to be taking on, number 13. We do have I would say, a decent plan. It is a safe 2-star plan. So we definitely need to go. You always want to, every time you're researching a base or just planning, always hit buildings and see where these spaces are. It always does work out. So if that's said and done, you guys know the plan. You can see the army right here, see the base, and like we always want to do, let's crash it. We do have a freeze and a poison as well, max poison, and army with 7 for max poison. So 8 sneaky goblins, I believe 5 takes it out pretty quickly. 3, 4, oop, jam bomb. And we do have that clan castle. They survived the jam bomb pretty easily, I would say. I didn't expect them to survive that jam bomb, but it was pretty low level jam bomb. So the king, queen down. I do have a giant I will drop down. I was using the giant to actually tank for my heroes along for the town hall. So the king is going to do pretty decently. I'm actually going to use super breaker over on the other side because the queen is going to be targeting the town hall. So I'm using the queen to take that out. I use the king's ability as well, part the queen's ability. King is going to take out that multi-tower in front of her, which is beautiful. And I will use 2 balloons, 3 balloons over here. And then I will actually drop the battle blimp. I'm using the sneaky goblins for cleanup, so that's actually a good thing to actually bring more than one. So I'm actually gonna double clone. I probably should have cloned more to the CC side, I mean to the eagle side, but it's totally fine. Oh, the max balloons just are gonna get the eagle out. Eagle is down, and the e-drag is gonna do its work. So I now would go a couple balloons on side, like sometimes clockwise and then anti-clockwise. It is pretty weird, but I think it does work out. So we do, I normally would try to drop like 3 balloons, 3 4 balloons on top of a defense on its own, depending on the defense type it is. We do have, well, this base is crashed. This base is destroyed with the electron ladder, so we're gonna freeze that multi. I'm actually gonna haste. I use my last haste as well. These have a ton of balloons as well, so drop over. But you can see, I think it was a good plan. The base was needing for it. It really was calling for that, and I think we did pretty well identifying the hole and then crushing the base as well. We still have Warner's ability. They don't need Warner's ability, but this base is crushed nonetheless. I'll pop the Warner's ability just to save the warden from the skeletons, but this base is crushed none. Oh, we got a War League Legend. That is awesome. So we're pulling out the 3-star for Town 12 first war in CWL as a Town Hall 12. So we had a pretty weird army, I would say, but we'd still end up crushing the base. Taking the clan castle of the picture made it 1,000% easier. Not even 100%, 1,000% easier. So we got our first triple on the board, which is awesome. So let's go in here to our profile, and we do have the War League Legend, 250 gems. Well, so let's claim that, which is awesome. We leveled up as well to level 148, which is beautiful. So let's hop over here to this Tesla and a gem it. 11 gems, totally fine. We take gems all the time. But if that's said and done, the hero that I think is gonna benefit, 2 heroes can benefit. Well, all our heroes can benefit. Upgrading the king, upgrading the queen, or the grand warden. We do have the elixir, but we do have the lab in 3 days. Even though that isn't a bad thing, I think we could use the dark elixir on a hero because we're normally going to be dumping elixir into the lab. But it's something different really. So I think what we can benefit, we're actually going to hop in here to the progress base. I think I can do it as well. Yeah, I can do it. So let's do that. And we do have storages. Storages need to go up, which is elixir. So and we still have a ton of elixir other stuff to do. So I think what we can do is upgrade the queen, so 204,000 dark elixir, 7-day upgrade in 3 2 1 bam, and then we would use that book of heroes on the queen. I was going to use it on a warden, but I think we'll settle on that, and we do need to actually upgrade some storages just to get storages out of the way. So I think a storage, I don't want to stagger buildings, so I think upgrading the barracks is not going to be the worst idea. We have Yetis and we have headhunters, so I think Yetis are going to be the play here. I think I have some loot in my treasury. Ooh, we have a ton of loot in my treasury. We have a ton of loot in the treasury. I'll save the loot in our treasury. So I'm thinking on going for the Yetis. So 5 million gold elixir, sorry, 98 gradient, 3 2 1 bam, unlocking the Yetis, and I believe that goes to max if I'm not 100% sure, so I will move that barracks over. But that's it for this that's it for this Town 12 Let's Play video. We did our first CW hit, which was beautiful, and we ended up pulling out the triple. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys next time.